vile nianza kutumia baiskeli imeniwezesha kutumia 15 minutes na nikiwalk natumia like 1 hour and a half ama nikipanda matatu na spend kukuja 30 bob kwenda 30 bob. Hii inakuja kitu kama 60. Inategemea na rush hours unaweza pata ni 50 bob, saa zingine ni 50 bob. So unapata kwa siku unalipa 100 fare. So imenisaidia hiyo pesa yenye save, nisanulia watoto maziwa, nisakula lunch. Nimefurahia sana by the way.
My name is Wycliffe Waweru and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Playguru Limited. It's more of a sports solution company that seeks to promote bicycles and cycling in Kenya and Africa, both as a recreational activity and as a transport mode. The initial customers were just middle-class Kenyans who are buying bicycles for leisure, either for their kids or for their own. And it grew to diplomats, the likes of United Nations. But over and beyond that, back in 2012, that's when we got a fresh lot of customers who would not afford to buy the bicycle cash. They would prefer to pay us in piecemeals. And this was the bulk of Kenyans, walk to work. And that's when you notice the big segment and the big opportunity. We approached one company by the name Out of Limited. We talked to the managing director and told him that his employees actually need bicycles. And he was game for it. But to our surprise, all these guys live in different neighborhoods. Some live in Mathare, Dandora, Kayole, the likes. So when they were going home, their friends would ask them, where did you get the bike from? And they were like, there's this guy who came to our company, talked to the managing director, and we have bikes. So working it backwards, they all got our contacts, took them to their respective organizations, and in 3 weeks we had orders for 6,800 bicycles that we didn't know where to get them from. So then is when we started the long journey into thinking of how to set up the assembly line. We are going to empower millions of Kenyans or Africans in the long haul who walk to work. Some spend 4 to 6 hours a day walking. We are going to create more man hours from each person. An example, if he walks for 6 hours, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening, and he gets to ride a bike for 40 minutes in the morning, 40 minutes in the evening, he'll give more hours to his family, more hours to his employer, and he'll live a healthier lifestyle.
I used to work with Celtel, and I used to have so many friends. We used to trek from here, from Kayole to Celtel headquarters, Mombasa Road. But we used to spend so many hours trekking. When I bought this bike, I started spending less. I could send money to my mom so that he can support my kid. Life became more easier to me. So to me, I think I'll just cycle until my last breath.
How is Guru? We believe very strongly that this will assist even the less privileged people in the society, because there's always something to donate to the less fortunate people, while continuing and expanding his business empire.
It is important to have the family together to support him where he needs finances, where he needs to be encouraged, because sometimes you can feel you are going down, it's not working, but with prayer and encouragement, it makes him move forward to his target.
This target market is of primary importance to us. If you're walking, if you're driving to work, any morning, just look at the number of people who are walking. Most of us, whether driving or walking in Kenya, or in Nairobi to be specific, we move from home to work on an average radius of between 15 and 25 kilometers, which is rideable. So if you look at the number of customers that we ideally have, which is the opportunity, this will really be big.
Hapa Kenya watu wengi wanatembea mguu kuenda industrial area kufanya kazi. Sasa ningeomba baiskeli kama kampuni ya baiskeli za kuja hapa inatusaidia. Ni watu wengi wanatoka, unapata mtu anatoka distance kitu kama 5 km kama ndio industrial area kufanya kazi, lakini anatembea mguu, hana baiskeli. Sasa kitu kama hiyo kuja inaweza saidia watu wengi sana wapate baiskeli, lakini na price pia iko chini kiasi. Yeah.
So for us, that's the real story. The social impact of what you're doing and the cultural change. That paradigm shift will create wealth for people who never thought they would have it.